आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
On the show tonight, the Congress party again taking an openly pro-Pakistan stance, questions the need for a large Indian army on Vijay Divas. Not the right quote. And at 9 p.m. tonight, why everyone who's suffering from poor AQI should stop voting for any political party. It's better to do Nota if your health is at risk. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not unusual for the Congress party to take an anti-India line, an anti-national line and a pro-Pakistan line. After all, the Congress party is a party which has been founded by foreigners. Foreigners have founded the party. Its roots are not in the nationalist ethos of the country. But to say that we were defeated during Operation Sindoor, and to go and say that, and this has been the statement of a top Congress leader, which is the official stance of the Congress party. He says on the first day of Operation Sindoor, we were completely defeated. We were completely defeated. The Congress party says India was completely defeated. Whether people accept it or not, he said Indian aircraft was shot down and India was completely defeated. The Congress party, which has compromised the most with our national security, the Congress party, which did not lift a finger after 26/11, the weak Congress party, the obsequious, compromising Congress party, the Congress party founded by a foreigner is saying that we were defeated. It says the Air Force was grounded. It says, ladies and gentlemen, the Air Force was completely grounded. And India was defeated, and goes on to say that there was not even a 1 kilometer movement of the military. Whatever happened over the 2 or 3 days was only an aerial war and a missile warfare. Therefore, underplaying all the achievements of the Air Force, and then saying, why do we need such a large Indian army? The Congress party then going on to say, why do we need an army of 12 lakh soldiers? Why don't they do some other work? Why doesn't the army do some other work? What would the Congress party have the Indian army do? Work for the Indian National Congress or the Vadra Congress? Ladies and gentlemen, here is a party which is saying we don't need the army. Which said we were defeated during Operation Sindoor. I remember the look on Rahul Gandhi's face during Operation Sindoor when we were hitting them. He was not celebrating. He seemed to be in mourning. And now this explains the statements of his right-hand man, explains the thinking of the Congress party under Rahul Gandhi. And why have they said this? They have said this deliberately to hurt the interests of the Indian Army on Vijay Divas. Yesterday, I had the privilege at an event of shaking hands with the Indian Army chief, and I shook hands with him and I said, sir, this Vijay Divas is special for you. And I said, we are proud of you. We're so proud of what you've done. More power to the Indian Army. And ladies and gentlemen, I met some great men yesterday wearing the uniform who've been given the highest honors for their service to the nation in Operation Sindoor. And on Vijay Divas, this Congress party, Sonia Gandhi, Antonia de Maino's Congress party, Priyanka and Robert Vadra's Congress party, Rahul Gandhi's and Shashi Tharoor's Congress party, says, why do we need such a large Indian army? And this statement comes on Vijay Divas, December 16th, the day we mark our decisive victory over Pakistan in the 1971 war when we made them surrender. The Indian Army made them surrender. This was the birth of Bangladesh. And this statement has been made by a very significant Congress leader. Rahul Gandhi cannot say, Sonia Gandhi can't say, oh, it's an insignificant leader or not. No, this man, Prithviraj Chavan, has been a chief minister of Maharashtra. He has been union minister, holding multiple ministries, from atomic energy to parliamentary affairs. He's a right-hand man of the Vadra Gandhi family. What is he said? He has made an anti-national statement. How anti-national can you get, ladies and gentlemen, than to say we were completely defeated in Operation Sindoor? And this party, ladies and gentlemen, how anti-national can you be? It says elections in India are fraud. The chief election commissioner works in collusion with the BJP. Now it says the army is not needed. And he says the Air Force has been defeated. And if I say this is an anti-national pro-Pak Congress, they will get angry with me and launch Twitter warfare. Launch Twitter warfare. I don't give a damn. But if you indeed are upset with what Rahul Gandhi's right-hand man has said, then Rahul Gandhi, sack him. Sack Prithviraj Chavan. If you have the guts, sack Prithviraj Chavan. But you won't. You are saying instead that our forces are defeated when we struck 9 terror targets deep inside Pakistan and Pakistan occupied Kashmir. 100 terrorists from Pakistan were killed. Masood Azhar admitted losing 10 family members. Top Pakistani army officers and Punjab police officials from Pakistan were seen attending. There are the visuals. Funerals of terrorists killed by India, and the Congress party, which claims to be an Indian party but is constantly making anti-national statements, says India was defeated. So according to them, Pakistan won. And the whole pro-Pakistan lobby, all of them, go and meet Rahul Gandhi when he's in Washington, when he's in the United States of America. These are the same people who, now taking a pro-Pakistan position, have also said that the then Chief of Army Staff, General Bipin Rawat, they called him Sadak Ka Gunda. So this is the background of the Congress party. In 2022, in desperation, Rahul Gandhi said, "Hamare jawano ko Arunachal Pradesh mein peet rahe hain." When we are fighting the Chinese back, he said, "Peet rahe hain." This is the language Rahul Gandhi used. Anti-national language. And then on the eve of the election last year, Rahul Gandhi tried to divide, do a caste division within the Indian army, saying, "Do tarah ke jawan bana diye hain, दलितों के, आदिवासियों के, पिछड़ों के, गरीब जनरल कास्ट परिवारों के, minority का बेटा होगा." They divided the Indian army on religion and caste lines. Viewers, why would the Congress party take a pro-Pakistan line? This is the sad face of the Rahul Gandhi during Operation Sindoor. He was not happy. We were exulting when we hammered them. Rahul Gandhi looked like he was in mourning. Look at K.C. Venugopal. Look at Rajiv Shukla. Look at Tariq Anwar, Mallikarjun Kharge. They look like they've come out of a funeral, whereas they should have been celebrating. So viewers, the mentality of the Congress party is on debate tonight. Do you believe or not that having made these statements, the Congress party ought to explain to the people of India why it perennially takes a position that is for Pakistan, that is against India? And don't mind, Rahul Gandhi, my question to you is, since some part of your ancestry is Italian, could you have been a politician in Italy and taken an anti-Italian position? Could you, Rahul? Could you have been a politician in Italy and taken an anti-Italian position? Think about it, Rahul. Think about it. It should make you think. Ladies and gentlemen, circulate this video so that we, the people of India, do not have to put up with the kind of rubbish that the Congress party is trying to feed us, so that we can demand an apology from people who take an open pro-Pak position. Let's debate.
Operation Sindoor has been India's harshest response to Pakistan-exported terrorism and their worst nightmare. In less than half an hour, India struck down the command centers that unleashed bloodshed on our soil.
ये मशद तैयबा मरकज उमर
The world lauded India's armed forces, except some.
बिल्कुल घर के सामने अभी एक
पहिल्या दिवशी आपला संपूर्ण पराभव झाला. 7 तारखेला जे हवाई युद्ध अर्ध्या तासात झालं त्यामध्ये आपला टोटल पराभव झाला. हे कोणी मान्य करो अगर न करो. आणि त्यामुळे त्या दिवशी भारताची जी विमानं पडली त्या दिवशी सगळा भारताचा एअरफोर्स हा ग्राउंड झाला आणि त्यानंतर एकही विमान उडलं नाही. पण कुठेही विमान उडलं की पाकिस्तानचं तुमचं विमान ग्वाल्हेर असेल किंवा भटिंडा असेल किंवा सिरसा असेल तिथं वाढायची शक्यता असल्यामुळं आपलं कम्प्लीट एअरफोर्स ग्राउंड झालं.
This is the former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, an ally of Rahul Gandhi, parroting his narrative of questioning the forces. His comment is not above his masters. He speaks what they speak.
ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ 17ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ನೀವು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಟೂರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪೊಲೀಸರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ? ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂತ ಮಾತು ನೀವು ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 26 ಪ್ರಾಣಗಳನ್ನ ಉಳಿತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಈಗೇನು ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಚುಟ್ಪುಟ್ಟು ಯುದ್ಧಗಳು ನಡೆದಿವೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ನಾವೇನು ಘರ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, पाकिस्तान ಕೆಲಸ ಅಂತೂ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಬರೇ.
जरूरी सवाल यह है कि जेट गिरे क्यों? वो कह रहे गिरे तो ठीक है, मगर सवाल जरूरी सवाल है गिरे क्यों? डिफेंस मिनिस्टर यहां हाउस में कह रहे कि हमने पाकिस्तान से जाके कहा कि हमने आपको एक झापड़ मारा है, मगर हम आपको और झापड़ नहीं मारेंगे.
A discourse that heavily undermines and humiliates our men and women in uniform. They provided fodder for Pakistan's propaganda.
It's the same Prithviraj Chavan who questioned Operation Mahadev. This is the same Congress party which questioned Operation Sindoor and called it failure. They called it Chutput. They even questioned surgical strike, Balakot airstrike. And during their tenure, they never allowed the armed forces to take any action on Pakistan.
And while the nation echoes forces first, the optics are clearly different for the Congress party.
And on behalf of all the viewers of Republic, we demand an explanation from the Congress party, which has said that on the first day of Operation Sindoor, India was completely defeated. We have to keep this in context. We have to remember that the Congress party has the position of being a national party. Its leader is the leader of the opposition. And the Congress party has said, and I quote, on the first day of Operation Sindoor, we were completely defeated. In the half-hour engagement that took place on the 7th, we were completely defeated, fully defeated, whether people accept it or not. Whether the people of India accept it or not, we were completely defeated. I would like to bring in General Bakshi for his views on this comment. And then he has gone on to say that Indian aircraft was shot down, our air force was completely grounded, and according to the Vadra Congress, the Congress party, not a single aircraft flew. And if any Indian aircraft had been flown, we would have been shot down by Pakistan, which is why the air force was fully grounded. This is an official statement by the Congress party. Samarpal Toor, please note. Siddharth Yadav, please note. And Tausif Khan and Tariq Lari, please note that I am going to debate this. I will not let the Congress party off the hook. And he has gone on to say a lot more. General Bakshi, I want your first thoughts on the...
An academic discussion.
No. This is not
an academic discussion when what he says is when we are actually engaging in aerial fight, when the warfare today is all about missiles and aircrafts, he is asking whether we need to maintain such a huge foot soldier.
No,
So
I'll
there
come
is
to
a
that later.
discussion
Tausif, I'll come to that point later. I'll come to that point later. Just give a moment and please don't speak over me. I will come to that point later about the Congress party saying, why do we need such a large land army? But I'll come to that later. I am right now on the first point, and I would like to go across to General Bakshi. On the point where Congress party officially says that according to them, on day one of Operation Sindoor, India was completely defeated within half an hour. It's a significant statement which Pakistan will pick up, and I want General Bakshi's thoughts. Yes, viewers, you're calling in. I will take your calls live.
Yes.
General Bakshi.
Defense budget can be allocated.
Arnab, can we request this Congress party to, for God's sake, to leave the armed forces alone? If they can't do anything to help us fight, if they can't hold our back when there is a war going on, the least they can stay out of our way. Get out of the way. Right? The simple fact is, today it is the age of narrative warfare. And we have the disgusting spectacle of a party belonging to India, which is supposed to stand up for India, and parroting the Pakistani narratives.
Yes.
Making sure that the Pakistani narrative prevail over our own, so that even if they get bashed up on the battlefields, they will win the war of the narrative because they have allies inside India. Everybody has heard that Pakistani joke propounded by Air Vice Marshal Aurangzeb, Deputy Chief of Ops of the Pakistan Air Force, who had claimed that on the first day, on the 7th of May, they had shot down 5, 6, 7, then 8 Rafales. Firstly, make up your bloody mind as to how many Rafales you had shot down. And then we said, where is the bloody proof? Show us the evidence. They don't have a shred of evidence. Not one satellite photograph. Not one, radar track to show. Not one photograph of the wreckage. You start picking out, old photographs of some MiG-23 crashed in 2023, 2022, and start displaying that as bloody evidence, till it is found out. The whole world knows, the whole world has had a laugh that the Pakistanis have been truly found out. We hit 9 of their terror bases. Could they save a single? And how did that happen? Did the Congress party fight to defend those terror bases? They couldn't save a single terror base from the Indian Air Force attacks. We provided satellite imagery evidence. Commercial satellite imagery evidence available to the whole world to see. 9 out of 9 Pakistani terror bases destroyed. Bawalpur destroyed. Muridke destroyed. Sialkot bases destroyed in the heart of the Pakistani cities. So they couldn't say Jungle mein mor nacha kisi ne na dekha. Then we hit out of 12 Pakistani air bases, 11. And we showed satellite imagery evidence for each hit that we claimed. Our Director General's military operations, Air Force Ops, Naval Ops, they went on the world media to show you satellite imagery. Were you blind? Did you not see that satellite imagery? Can the Congress party show us one satellite imagery of an Indian airbase hit? What nonsense are you talking? Firstly, you were shameless enough not to do a damn after 26/11. Then, because you were under American pressure not to retaliate, you asked the Air Force Chief, what can you do? He said, give me the order and I'll blast them. Air Chief Marshal Fali Homi Major is on record as having told the Congress party, give me the orders, give me the targets, I'll blast them. Right? There might be some collateral damage, you will have to accept.
But has this been timed?
They refused to give him those orders.
But General Bakshi.
They chickened out.
But General Bakshi, I believe that the Congress has a very sinister agenda which is anti-national here. Otherwise, why would they make this statement on Vijay Divas? Right, Samar? This comment is on Vijay Divas. Vijay Divas has a significance.
Firstly, Arnab, I fail to understand that the gentleman who's given this statement, the former CM, he is BE Honours, Bachelors of Engineering in Honours from BITS Pilani. That is a shock to me. And second is that he's also got a degree from the University of California in Masters of Science. And he is putting up these questions. It is definitely politically motivated. It is probably not him, or he's been out of power that he's so blinded that he's given such a statement, number one. Number two, there is a limit to disclosure of information from the TRI services. It cannot be divulged or disclosed because it might compromise on future planning and tactics. Now the public doesn't realize and they are ranting on this non-stop. I think we should now, the time has come that the Supreme Court should intervene. Such people should be tried by the law.
No,
because you are compromising the security of the nation.
The most worrying comment, and I'm opening this up now for political debate between Ratnakar Tripathi and Siddharth Yadav. And Siddharth is the national spokesperson of the BJP. He, if I'm not mistaken, Siddharth, your family has fought and given its life for the country. Am I right, Siddharth?
Yes, you're right, Arnab. I lost my father in the Kargil war.
Siddharth Yadav, who is a national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party and one of the emerging bright young faces of the party. His father fought for the country and gave his life as a martyr in the Kargil war. We salute his memory. And as an army man's son myself, my father was 9 Engineer Regiment, Madras Sappers. Right. And then served in all the fronts. I am appalled here, Siddharth, at what's going on. I just don't believe that the Congress party has said, why do you need to maintain such a large army? This line, can we not make them do some other work? Can we not make Indian Army soldiers do some other work? Siddharth, you can ask Ratnakar what he... Soldiers are not surplus labor, Ratnakarji, to be reassigned like clerks. Saying, why don't you give them some other work? There's an impact of this,
You are very right, sir.
What is this? What is this?
Soldiers are not laborers. That you make them Agniveer and after 4 years you appoint them as guards. Give them some paltry things. I don't know.
Sir, your party has said that why do we... You have seen the comments of your party leaders and you have said... 1 minute, sir. First of all, let me emphasize again before you come in. Your party has said that we were completely defeated.
Let me answer.
And it has said, one, we were completely defeated. And secondly, your party has said that we... No, 1 minute. That we were defeated. And then said, why do we need to maintain such a large army?
Are you done for the...
Right. No. I'm not done for the day. Don't mock me. You know how many... Sir, I'm saying here today that don't defend the indefensible. This contempt of... Why don't you sack this gentleman, Prithviraj Chavan, for saying this? No, I'm sorry, but there is too much anger among people today, Mr. Chief.
It's okay. Let me talk to
Open the lines. Let him feel the anger of the people. Let him experience the anger of the people.
Now let me tell you one thing.
Open the lines.
Prithviraj Chauhan is not party, so don't make false comments.
Prithviraj Chavan is not party.
Right.
Prithviraj Chavan is not Congress party.
Nishikant Dubey and Dinesh Sharma, both member of parliament, said that Chief Justice of India, Khanna, is provoking religious organization and will getting the country in a civil war.
I don't know.
So,
If Prithviraj
for the-
Chavan is not Congress party, then even Mallikarjun Kharge is not Congress party.
Just a second. See.
Then even Siddaramaiah is not Congress party.
Let me speak, sir. Let me speak.
Revant Reddy then is not Congress party.
Then
Revant Reddy says we are for Muslim and Muslim is for us. Congress means Muslim, Muslim means Congress. Then you say Revant Reddy is not Congress. Another ex-chief minister says, why do we need an Indian army? He is not Congress. Of course they are
I
Congress.
respect you, but you are forcing me to leave the show. You want to anything, you
No,
can do it.
you can threaten me in whichever way you like. People are with me.
I'm telling you. So let me speak. I'm an Indian National Congress member. I admit I'm saying it. And one more thing. I have studied in Banaras University, Kashi Hindu Vidyalaya, which is majorly founded by Annie Besant, a British person. Right? So if you think BHU people are not patriot, because the institution is founded by a foreigner, Annie Besant, then this is your view. Never in the Congressism we invited any Pakistani.
Anyway, why did you make this statement and why don't you sack Prithviraj?
Oh, we haven't. I don't go with this statement. I really regretted that day, even when in Shangri-La Dialogue, Bloomberg TV, C.D. Chauhan Saab said, yes, we were shout down. It doesn't matter what the number were. Even then I was I didn't go with that. I sincerely feel that Prithviraj Chauhan should be taken to task. Because war is not one day affair. It was 7th,
No,
8th,
but you have...
7th, 8th, 9th and 10th May.
Okay.
We were defeated on first day. What does that mean?
No, I think that, again, I will repeat. The Congress party has today said, why do we need such a large army? They will not question the Chinese because they have some arrangement with the Chinese Communist Party. They have a written arrangement signed and sealed with the Chinese establishment. They have taken money allegedly from the Chinese Communist Party into the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. And today they have said, why do we need such a large army? This is the kind of statement that will help China and help Pakistan. The Congress Party has made a pro-China, pro-Pakistan statement and Congress leaders are at pains to defend it. Siddharth Yadav.
Everybody knows that you are anti-Congress. You do not have any love lost for us, right? So don't say.
Why should a journalist be expected to have any love for a political party?
We invite ISI persons to inquire the Pathankot attack base. Pathankot base. We didn't advise.
No, you've crossed the line this time. You asked for proof on Balakot. You've asked for proof on Balakot. You've said you want sabut, and now you're saying we don't need the army. I'm sure if you fight an election in Pakistan, you will be the outright winner.
I don't take your word.
If Rahul Gandhi fights an election in Pakistan, he has a better chance of winning there. Let me get Siddharth Yadav on the debate. Siddharth.
No, sir, no. You cannot say it.
Well, I'll open the lines. You'll realize the way people think.
One thing that has to be understood. Ratnakarji, please hear me out now. Arnab, I think, one of your panelists said that, it's an academic exercise and, I don't know which part of the statement is an academic exercise, but I'll just, read verbatim of what the statement is made. The statement, just one line is, in the half-hour aerial engagement that took place on the 7th, we were fully defeated whether people accept it or not.
My God.
We were fully defeated whether people accept it or not. This is what the Congress party is saying. And then they expect us to not get agitated. Then they expect the countrymen to not get agitated and ask questions. Who is the Congress party to give certificates? Who is the Congress party to hand out certificates to the Indian Armed Forces? Who is Prithviraj Chauhan to hand out certificates of what happened? What authority do they have? But the real question, Arnab, is that the Congress party, right after Operation Sindoor happened, we have seen what Saifuddin Soz had said. Saifuddin Soz went up to the extent to say we should accept the word of Pakistan. If they are saying that they have not done it, they have not done it. We have seen what Vijay Vettiwad said. We have seen what Kharge said. Robert Vadra said. Robert Vadra was justifying why Pahalgam attack happened. The Congress party and all their entire ecosystem just gets onto the track to defend Pakistan, defend terrorists. I don't know for what reason. I don't know why. Why can't you for once stand with the countrymen, stand with the country, stand with the narrative that we are trying to establish? Rahul Gandhi says something here which is quoted by Pakistan in dossiers to the UN. Rahul Gandhi says something in our country which is being slapped upon in Pakistan.
Shame!
Their statements are run in tickers on Pakistan national television channels. That's what they do. Why do they do it? But sometimes I think this is the DNA of the Congress party. This is what the Congress party wants to do. Because from Jeep scam in 1948, the Nehru, Gandhi, Vadra, this entire Congress party DNA is come with that. Jeep scam 1948, the submarine scam in 1982, the before scam in 1986, one by Nehru, one by Indira Gandhi, one by Rajiv Gandhi, and then the 2010 Sonia Gandhi Augusta Westland scam. The entire Congress party and their DNA, they have always demoralized the Indian armed forces. When after 26/11, our armed forces were ready to retaliate, the political will was lacking. And when today there is a political will, when India can give a befitting response to any country in the world, they can't digest it. They can't digest the power of our Indian armed forces. They can't digest the power of 21st century Bharat. And that's why they have so much problem. They will raise questions on Balakot, they will raise questions on surgical strike. Everything you do, anything you do, the armed forces is not for political blame game. The armed forces is not for your kichad uchhalo, chika kitty karo. It's not for that. But the Congress party cannot mend their ways. The people of our country have been answering to them, and the people of our country will continue to answer.
No, they do not understand geopolitics as well. The Congress parties, the only concession you can give them is that they are ignorant people. They are saying Indian army is optional. Indian army is not optional. Missiles and aircraft extend power. You are saying, you are calling the Indian army surplus labor. Shame on you. You Indian army is surplus labor. Why don't you give them some other work? The statement you made is, why don't you give them some other work? Why don't you give the grenadiers some other work? Why don't you give the Gurkha rifles, Assam rifles some other work? Why don't you give the Madras sappers some other work? Why don't you give the Para SF some other work? Why don't you give the air defense artillery some other work? You talk like this? It's your property. On Vijay Diwas. This is deliberate, viewers. This is deliberate. Rahul Gandhi has gone to Germany where the AQI is 10. He does not care for this country. The Indian army is not surplus labor. Raise your voice tonight. And Tariq, don't support this Congress party stance. The Indian army is not surplus labor. The way they have spoken today, nobody will ever forgive them in 1,000 generations. You have shown your love for the enemy here. Tariq. Tariq Lari of the Samajwadi Party. Yes.
मुझे थोड़ा टाइम दीजिएगा, 20 मिनट अपना करिएगा, फिर आप बिल्कुल बोलिए।
घुमा के बात मत करिए, सीधी बात करिए तो मैं बिल्कुल टाइम दूंगा।
बिल्कुल सीधी बात करूंगा, एकदम सीधी, स्ट्रेट। समाजवादी पार्टी doesn't stand with this statement of this Congress leader. पहली बात ये है, कांग्रेस अपना खुद डील करेगी, कांग्रेस अपना खुद डील करेगी। ये इनका इंटरनल मैटर है, वो समझेंगे कि उनको शो कॉज नोटिस देना है कि उनके साथ क्या करना, उसमें समाजवादी पार्टी को इंटरफेयर नहीं करेगी। समाजवादी पार्टी कभी आर्मी के खिलाफ नहीं रहती है, समाजवादी पार्टी कभी इंडियन आर्मी के खिलाफ कुछ नहीं बोलती है। हाँ, गवर्नमेंट से एक गलती जरूर हुई कि लाहौर और रांची और इस्लामाबाद कब्जा करने के बाद, वहां का पार्लियामेंट कब्जा करने के बाद, वहां के प्राइम मिनिस्टर हाउस को
आपने क्या किया? 26/11 के बाद, 26/11 के बाद जब आप शर्मल शेख पहुंच गए, चाय पीने, क्रिकेट मैच देख रहे थे, आपने क्या किया? जब मुलायम सिंह यादव रक्षा मंत्री थे, आपने क्या किया? आपने क्या इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बनाई? जब राहुल गांधी ने जाके वहां पे साइन करके, एग्रीमेंट साइन करके आगे शी जिनपिंग के साथ, तो आपने क्या किया? आवाज आपने उठाई, कुछ कहा आपने उस वक्त? बड़ी बड़ी बातें।
क्यों छोड़ दिया? बिल्कुल सरकार को नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए था, अपने कब्जे में रखना चाहिए था। ये गलती कर गई सरकार, तो और कसके जवाब दिया जाता कि देखिए हमने ये किया है, और सरकार ने वो छोड़ दिया। भाई हम लोग तो टीवी में देखा कि कैसे पूरी टेलीविजन ने दिखाया कि हम लोग इस्लामाबाद में घुस गए, प्राइम मिनिस्टर हाउस में घुस गए, और मुनीर के घर में घुस गए, प्राइम मिनिस्टर हाउस में घुस गए, पार्लियामेंट हाउस में पाकिस्तान के घुस गए, रांची में घुस गए, इस्लामाबाद में।
दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम। यही आपकी पॉलिटिक्स है। दिस इज योर पॉलिटिक्स। You will not stand with the country even today. You will only do chaplacy of the Congress party even today.
इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने लाहौर को कब्जा किया, हम घूमने जाना चाहते हैं, अलाउ करिए हमको। हम वीजा पे नहीं जाएंगे, हम वीजा पे बिल्कुल नहीं जाएंगे। तारिक अहमद लारी अपने पासपोर्ट में कभी पाकिस्तान का वीजा नहीं लग पाएगा।
The only people you killed were car sevaks.
कभी
इसके खिलाफ नहीं बोल सकते।
सिद्धार्थ यादव,
इंडिया ने कब्जा कर लिया है और देखिए इंडिया गवर्नमेंट ने छोड़ दिया।
अभी समाजवादी पार्टी ने मुंह में दही जमा रखा है that you can't comment against it. What's your compulsion? Why can't you comment against it? Congress party is making a statement and you want to give them cover fire. You want to sit on national television and give them cover fire. You want to shift goalposts. Why are you doing this? All of you are colluding together. देश की सेना को गाली दो, देश को गाली दो. That's what you want to do.
मैं इस पर मोदी जी के साथ नहीं हूँ, बाकी सब पर मैं इंडियन आर्मी के साथ हूँ, लेकिन मैं इस मुद्दे पर नहीं हूँ कि लाहौर कराची।
हाँ, कांग्रेस पार्टी के साथ है आप। कांग्रेस पार्टी कह रही है कि देश की सेना को मजदूरी के काम में लगा दो, उसमें आप साथ हैं उनके। वो कह रहे हैं कि हम हार गए, आप साथ हैं उनके।
No, 1 minute. Let me get 4 people on the screen and make a point tonight. Viewers, please listen to me. Listen. I want a system. तारिक जी 1 minute. मैं जनरल बख्शी जी कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, बहुत सीनियर हैं, उनकी बात सुनिए. One point I want to say before General you come in, General Saab, is that I have put up with enough. I am sick and tired of these lines of these political parties. What did Chidambaram say after Balakot? Give me proof, give me video evidence. What did I do? General Bakshi, I got the video evidence. Republic Media Network got the video evidence, we showed it. Then they said, how do we believe what Republic has put out? So you will believe Geo News, you will believe Dawn News, you will believe Pakistan Television, but you will not believe Republic Media Network. You will believe Pakistan Television. मेरी बात सुनिए, आप पाकिस्तान टीवी, ARY News, Geo News, Dawn News को believe करेंगे, you will not believe Republic Media Network. Digvijay Singh said, सबूत दो. Digvijay Singh said, सबूत दो. Why are you fighting for Congress party? You have joined Congress.
ये भारत सरकार की कमी है, मोदी जी की कमी है ये.
अरे भाई कमी है.
ये गलत काम हो.
Viewers, I did. One minute. General Bakshi is coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, I am taking calls. Many people are calling tonight. I am going to take calls in 60 seconds flat. General Bakshi, on a serious note, General Bakshi, this is going too far, sir. Just too far.
It is going too far, Arnab. Today is Vijay Diwas. This is the date on which we celebrate the breakup of Pakistan into two. The surrender of 93,000 prisoners of war in Dhaka. We celebrate that, Arnab, and we pay homage to 3,842 Indian officers, soldiers, Jawans, JCOs who laid down their life defending this country, fighting for this country. Sailors, soldiers, airmen.
Sir.
Can you on this day please spare your armed forces? If you can't, hold down your head. Bow down in silence.
Listen to him. Ratnakar Tripathi should listen to him.
Can you please shut the hell up? Shut the F up. If you can't pay respect to your martyrs on the day of the greatest military victory of the Indian Armed Forces, can you please keep quiet? Can you please do 2 minutes of silence?
जनरल बख्शी, मेरा थोड़ी नॉलेज कम है और मुझे बताएंगे ये किस ईयर में बांग्लादेश की विक्ट्री
You have to add insult to injury.
मुझे याद है 2016
You have to add insult to injury. You choose Vijay Diwas. 2016 गाली देने को हमें हमारी गलती क्या है कि हम आप जैसे लोगों के लिए लड़ रहे हैं, मर रहे हैं, जान दे रहे हैं, कुर्बानियां दे रहे हैं. तुम्हें ये गवारा नहीं है?
Very sad, ladies and gentlemen, very sad.
गाली देने का
Very sad, and many callers tonight. I promise to start the calls this evening. I want to run the statements full frame so you remember what has been said. Viewers, our first caller is Colonel Sushil Kulkarni from Nasik. Are you there, Colonel Sushil Kulkarni? Colonel Sushil Kulkarni, are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Sir.
Good evening, Arnab. Firstly, my compliments to the whole of the Indian Army and the nation on this Vijay Divas,
sir,
which is one of the biggest victories of India. But it is unfortunate. It is very, very unfortunate that we have people like the people, your panelists, who are talking against it. And there are people on this Vijay Divas, they are making statements which are not acceptable to anyone in India. For one, I'm terribly hurt. My father has fought in the 1971 war. Okay, he has been a major. I am a second generation army officer. Now I'm retired. But my blood boils when I see this kind of a thing which is happening in India, where they are anti-nationalist staying, and still we are giving them a lot of coverage. They should all be arrested for all I care. They have no reason to say that India doesn't require army.
Tausif, you want to hear that?
Go to Pakistan and win elections.
You hear that, Tausif? This is a sentiment of the people. Do you feel the sentiment, or are you in your own bubble? Political bubble?
No, I am totally against this idea which BJP proposed and has actually executed. This system of reducing our armed forces to what you are calling surplus labor by introducing the scheme of Agniveer. What is the scheme of Agniveer? I am sure that even General Bakshi will not approve of this scheme Agniveer that BJP
are you aware the majority of troops flying the drones are
stripping the armed forces of their benefits?
Samar, they are looking for an opportunity to bring down the morale of our forces. Let's run the full frame on the comments made so we remember what they said on Vijay Divas.
In training the soldiers in today's modern warfare machines, it is the Agniveer. 90% of the Agniveer is capable of flying drones into the enemy.
Is committing sins.
I fail to understand, Tausif. You are the same person who misbehaved with Rubika Liaquat on TV. तुम्हें शर्म से डूब मरना चाहिए. You have no character. Any public watching him, don't vote for this scoundrel. Scoundrels like you, who have no shame or regard for the nation. और मैं बता रहा हूं, तुम कभी किसी फौजी के हत्थे नहीं चढ़े हो. You need some army training. You need vocational training. You do not have the full information. And please maintain decorum. When General Bakshi speaks, wait for his turn to get over. Now, coming to facts. Gandhi family is the family which failed to decide कि LTT को train कर रहा है या LTT को मार रहा है. As a result, the Indian soldier died. And this shameless family did not respond or reciprocate to the soldiers who were martyred. And after that, Bofors पैसे खाए हैं, Tatra truck पैसे खाए हैं, the Bell Augusta scam पैसे खाए हैं, Adarsh land scam तुम लोगों ने पैसे खाए हैं. Who stopped Field Marshal Sam Maneksha's pension? You shameless people from the Congress did.
Samarji.
Who was Major General Shabeg?
Samarji.
Just because Indira Gandhi had personal issues with the general, he had to take sides against the army. It is you, the Congress. And let me tell you one more thing. Let me tell you one more thing. Do you have any family member who has ever served in the forces? तुम्हें कोई हक नहीं बनता है.
Yes, Samarji. I have
तुम्हें शर्म आनी चाहिए.
Who have served Indian Army.
Please, I request your family members.
But who from the Vadra Gandhi family has served in the Indian Army?
Hey, now,
Who from the Vadra Gandhi family has served in the Indian Army?
don't shift the goalpost.
Hey, forget it. Who from the Vadra
the
Gandhi
goalpost.
family has served in the Indian Army?
Samar was speaking
They have
out
treated
August
the Navy
Should I
like
talk about
servants.
how close Motilal Nehru was to the British? Should I talk about how close Motilal Nehru was to the British? Can I reveal of the closeness of Jawaharlal Nehru's father with the British?
गोस्वामी जी
No, what Goswami ji?
बोलने नहीं देते मेरी आवाज चुप कर दे
What Goswami ji?
अगर आप कंडेम
Should I reveal the closeness of the Gandhi Nehru family to the British?
आपकी इज्जत आपके फैमिली
Reveal करूं? Should I reveal? Should I reveal?
You have
Should I reveal?
of your own family members.
समर जी
मतलब I fail to understand. Your
आज
grandchild
तो चिल्लाए
or
जा रहे हैं
your own children would be watching you right now. तुम्हें
अशोक
शर्म
चौहान
आनी
कहाँ है?
चाहिए. You should be
अशोक
ashamed
चौहान
of yourself.
Ratnakar.
अशोक चौहान कहाँ है समर जी अशोक चौहान कहाँ है समर बताओ पठानकोट एयरबेस की आईएसआई ने जांच कैसे की बताओ बोलो ना
कर्नल राजपुरोहित को किसने टॉर्चर किया?
You allowed ISI to come to the
गलत
Pathankot
ऑफर ये साला. You have never respected the army. You will never deserve the respect of the army ever again. And by going against the motion, you are only digging your political grave. 13 लाख फौजी मतलब 13 लाख वोट नहीं मिलेंगे.
अरे ठीक
तुम
है
ऐसे ही टीवी पे आना. तुम ऐसे ही टीवी पे आना बस.
कमर में
Your political future is over.
ये कमरे के बंद
आपका राजनीतिक करियर खत्म है. मैं लिख के दे रहा हूँ. और अगर कोई शक है तो दोबारा में
All sequence I will use.
Sergeant of National Cadet Corps Air in Banaras
And this is your attitude.
Army.
This is your
Don't tell me what
attitude.
is army.
You should be respecting the army.
Siddharth Yadav is on the debate as well. Siddharth, the debate is getting on at 8:50. Opening up to calls before I go to Siddharth, Mahesh Kumar from Pune. Mahesh.
Yeah, Arnav, it's pleasure talking to you and due respect to General Saab. I am a Kashmiri Pandit, served in army last 6 years and just retired. And I can say the Congress has become full of dalals and bhadwas. They don't deserve. Why do we need Congress? Bloody eliminate Congress itself. They are shameless people.
Ratnakar is protesting. Ratnakar is protesting.
अरे he is another dalal. और क्या है बड़वा?
अब मैं आपको दलाल तो नहीं बोलूंगा लेकिन चापलूस जरूर बोलूंगा. आप चापलूसी करते रहिए. दलाल तो नहीं बोलूंगा क्योंकि इंडियन आर्मी में आप रहे हैं. आपका क्या बैकग्राउंड है मैं नहीं जानता लेकिन आपकी लैंग्वेज बताती है कि आपका और बैकग्राउंड ठीक नहीं है. ये आपकी लैंग्वेज बताती है सर. जिस तरह की भाषा का आप यूज कर रहे हैं.
अरे आप चपरासी आपको देख के तो जीबी रोड के दलाल शर्मा जाए.
Okay, now Mahesh, we should hold our language. We should hold our language and not make personal comments. I'll go to Meena Joshi from Jaipur. Mahesh and Ratnakar, I think personal fights and bad language are avoidable. I'll go to Meena Joshi. However provoked anyone is, one should not use certain language. I don't support it. Meena Joshi from Jaipur. But you see, people are angry. Ratnakar ji, I don't support the language. But people are angry. People are angry. Siddharth, I can't do anything about people's anger. People are angry with you, man. Stop making these anti-national comments. Think about why people are angry.
Absolutely.
Tariq Lari, people are angry.
The feeling the people are having. The people cannot digest what you're doing. The people cannot.
Why are you saying you don't need such a large army? Throw out Prithviraj Chavan. Sack him. Siddharth. Tariq, people are very angry.
What has to be understood is that the people of the country are very angry.
Very angry.
Are very angry. The people are demanding questions.
No, why do you say people?
और आपके इतिहास में जाएंगे बहुत कुछ निकल करके आएगा. हाजी पीर पास का किसने क्या किया था? ताशकंद के समझौते में क्यों छोड़ दिया था? 71 में कैसे हमने 93,000 सैनिकों का सरेंडर करा दिया पर हम अपने सैनिक वापस नहीं ले पाए. अक्साई चीन की जमीन किसने दी थी? शर्मल शेख डायलॉग में कौन गया था? आपका इतिहास बोलता है ये बात. पूरा देश आज गुस्से में है. पूरा देश एजिटेटेड है. आप लोग फीलिंग्स नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं लोगों की.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Republic Media Network strongly condemns the language used by the Congress leader Prithviraj Chavan, who is very close to the Gandhi Vadra family, and demands strong action against him. Otherwise, inaction will be seen as support. Meena Joshi from Jaipur. Meena Joshi from Jaipur. Meena Joshi.
Hello.
Yes, Meena ji.
Hello. Namaskar everyone.
Namaskar.
अर्नब जी, ये जो आपके पैनल में बैठे हुए लोग हैं, इनसे कहें कि हमारी आर्मी की इंसल्ट ना करें. The country is very furious. They have got no right to insult our army, air force, and the navy. And moreover, these parties who are sitting on your panel, bearing general and two other people, the rest of the three are. Just ask them what is their party done for the country. What has Rahul Gandhi done, Sonia or Priyanka?
What has Sonia Gandhi done for the country?
Arabs of crores of rupees.
What has Rahul Gandhi done for the country?
International banks.
No, I am with you, Meena Joshi ji. I'll take one more call. I don't know how much time I've overrun. One call. Aditya Sharma from Indore. And after that, Aditya.
हेलो.
Hi, Aditya.
हाय अर्नब जी. पहले तो बिग फैन एंड जनरल जीडी बख्शी एंड समर सर को भी मेरा नमस्ते. तो सर, बचपन में एक कहावत पढ़ी थी कि कुत्ते की पूंछ को जितना भी नलकी में डालो ना, वो टेढ़ी की टेढ़ी रहती है.
रत्नाकर ऑन एयर.
और मेरे को उस टाइम पे ये लगता था कि इसको लाइव कहाँ देख पाएंगे, और कांग्रेस को देख के लगता है कि वो लाइव हो गया.
रत्नाकर जी, रिस्पॉन्ड टू हिम. आदित्य जी ने इन्होंने एक मुहावरा का प्रयोग किया है.
सर, एक छोटी चीज और बोलना चाहूंगा मैं
फुल फ्रेम फॉर
के बारे में बात की
कि कांग्रेस गलत नहीं है. हम लोग गलत हैं कि हम उनसे अपॉलॉजी एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, क्योंकि आज ही के दिन इन्होंने 93,000 पाकिस्तानी सोल्जर्स को फ्री विल पे छोड़ दिया था
जी,
और हमारे सोल्जर्स वापस नहीं लिए थे. ताज के बाद जो हुआ वो भी हम सब ने देखा था. तो जब इनकी सुपर लीडरशिप जो है वो इनकेपेबल है एक्शन लेने के, तो इनको लगता है कि उरी, पुलवामा और
रत्नाकर जी, ये सब लाइव एंड हॉट कॉल्स हैं, दे आर नॉट एडिटेड.
बोलूंगा ना आदित्य जी, मेरी बात सुनिए. हाँ, कुत्ते की पूंछ सीधी नहीं होती, क्योंकि हमने हमेशा आतंकवाद और पाकिस्तान का विरोध किया. हम इस मामले पे सीधे
रत्नाकर जी, अगर आपको आर्मी नहीं चाहिए तो आप बॉर्डर पे जाके रह लीजिए.
सुनने का हौसला डालिए. हाँ, हमने अपनी जिंदगी में कभी भी पाकिस्तान और ISI को हमारे ऊपर हुए हमले जो उन्होंने किए, उनकी इंक्वायरी के लिए नहीं बुलाया.
Well, anyway, viewers, I think it's very wrong what the Congress party has done. Very wrong, very wrong, very wrong. Sack Prithviraj Chavan. Sack him. Sack him. Sack him. And if you don't, the nation wants to know why you won't. Ladies and gentlemen, I end with going to a break. I go into a break with an interrogation sequence of the Luthra brothers done by a great reporter, Ishan. The Luthra brothers caught for what happened in Goa. Having brought back, I'll run the sequence and then we go into a break. This is a confrontation.
आपकी नेगलिजेंस की वजह से इतने सारे लोगों की डेथ होगी. आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे अपने बचाव में? So many people have died because of your negligence. What do you have to say in defense of yourself? आराम से धीरे, आराम धीरे आराम से. आप गाड़ी को लेकर बाकी इसमें चलो भाई, साइड में.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा सिप जल जीरा मसाला।
सिप सिप जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप।